So my wife and I, as the pastor said, we are new parents. We are new parents. And our daughter, she is Tahliza, Tahliza. She's Tahliza Thomas. Real nice, real nice. Hey, do you like that name? You're better. You're better. You're better. And what's nice? Tahliza means one destined for greatness. This is precious, ain't it? But what I don't tell people is I make up the name and the meaning. I did both of them. I mean, other people made up meanings and you all took it. So, am I not people too? Hello. But the problem we had is my wife so loved the name and the meaning. You know, she went to her dentist recently. He's like, "Oh, you had the baby?" She's like, "Yeah." "What's her name?" "Tahliza." "What does it mean?" "One destined for greatness." Usually people leave it there, but he's like, "What language is that?" I'm like, "Dentist, shut your mouth. You ask too many questions. Now I have to figure out a language now." Dexties, you know what I mean? What do I come up with for that one? But one of the things I prayed for before we had a child, I'm like, "Lord, don't let me be like my parents. I don't want to be like no island parents. None. Island parents, rough. Let me tell you, my mom used to make me go and pick out my own switch, which is a branch from a tree that they would whoop you with. You hear me? Listen, I picked out so many branches and whipped from that tree. By the time I was a teenager, the tree was down to its bark. It only had a bark on that tree. You hear what I'm saying? No wonder I have issues. So I'm like, I don't want to be no island parent. I want to be different. Because growing up, man, your parent, you'll be out in the street playing. They'll be like, if you get knocked down by a car and you break your legs, you would walk yourself to the hospital. Violence. My goodness, you would walk yourself if you break your legs. I don't want to be like that. But I'll tell you, the other thing I don't want my baby to become nothing like me growing up. You know how people say the Lord have a way of punishing you when you were bad? You were bad, so he's like, "I'm going to give it right back. Wait till you grow up and you have your own kids. I'm going to give it right back to you." I'm like, "Lord, break that. Lord, that not be true. Please break it, Jesus. Break it." Because let me tell you something, man. I was a handful and a blind. A handful. One sister, right? One of my sisters, we were walking. We were taking the bus or something. And she decided to treat me badly. Talk loud at me. Slap me behind the head. I'm like, I'm going to get you real good. I'm 7, but I'm real smart and bad. You know, so when we were going onto the bus, I threw myself on the floor. I'm like, "Yeah, look, let them see you treating your blind brother bad." Man, she was embarrassed. She's like, "Oh God, my brother. Oh, sorry. She said, oh Lord, my brother. I'm translating. Sorry, translate. She was embarrassed. I'm like, "You never hit me again. You hear me? Never. I'll embarrass you." You know, last year I went to Trinidad and she was raising her voice at me. I said, "You be careful before I throw myself on the floor again." She said, Do it. You be careful. But let me tell you something. There's a saying in the islands. I don't know if it's in America too. It says, "Monkey knows." Finish that for me. Monkey knows what? Monkey do, monkey see. No, not that monkey. That's a Jamaican monkey. Not that one. No, not that one. Not that. Monkey knows which tree to climb on. Trinidad lady is disappointing me. Eh? You're not Trinidadian. She just, she left long. She left when she was 2. You're what, 62 now? All right, that's a joke. All right, that's a joke. Oh, wow. So monkey knows which tree to climb on. What it simply means is, some people know who to mess with. That's all it means. Because that sister that I would throw myself on the floor for, I learned really young that doesn't work for all of my sisters. Because I had one sister, I was in not Walmart, I was in a supermarket. I was about 3 and I was acting up. You know, I wanted a cookie. I'm like, cookie. And she's like, no. And I threw myself on the floor. You know what she did? She just stepped over me and kept walking. I got up with my blind self and I'm trying to run after her. She looked around and she's like, look, y'all, there's a missing child. There's a missing child, y'all. How many other times you think I threw myself on the floor with that sister? I became a smart monkey. Yeah, I just knew who to mess with.